Good morning. Gabrielle here. I'm back. How's everybody doing this fine morning? This fine morning. Whew, another fabulous night's sleep. That's what I could say. Great night, great night. Great night. Hey, thank everybody for your comments, your likes, subscribes, shares. I appreciate it. Hey, you know what, y'all? I even appreciate the thumbs down. Because you know what? Fine. Means it struck a nerve. You ain't gotta like it. That's the funny part. It's not meant for everybody. I think it's adorable. I got fucking Jill Scott in my head. Hate on me. You know. If you ain't got nobody else to hate on. It's like, let me stop playing. But I'm very grateful. Even for the time that you took to watch whatever you watched. You know, whatever. It's totally fine. I appreciate it. Something drew you to it. Regardless if you liked the message or not, there was something in there for you. Simply. You know, truth hurts sometimes. God knows I've had many a visceral reaction to somebody coming and shining a light on some shit I wasn't ready to deal with. I'm not saying that's what that is, but in my personal experiences, you know, criticism ain't always easy to take. Let alone try to, you know, learn from. But whatevers. I'd be the first to tell you I'm not user friendly. I am not a Mac operating system. Okay? I'm a PC. If you want to get down with it, a PC requires you to know some shit. You could take a PC to a tech and yeah, they could fix it. They could. But then they would start asking you a bunch of other questions. Well, how do you use this device? What is your primary focus? Da-da-da-da. You know, Mac. They're like, well, we made it dummy proof. I love my analogies. I'm just saying, me and my analogies. I could write a whole book of analogies. Some weird 21st century Confucianist proverbs type shit. Yeah, man. But we gonna see. I was trying to do a meditation. And my cat, Fifi, like I did the same one yesterday. And I felt so much better. And she was just giving me so much love this morning. It was so funny. Like I'm sitting there trying to do my thing. And she's like, no, you don't need the meditation. You got me. You want a love frequency? Let me purr. Let me love you. Let me clean you. I love it. You know, cats have like a little combing device on their tongue. And Fifi's a Persian. And so her tongue is like extra wide. And so it's like, it's so funny. When she wants to give you love, there's no getting around it. So I just take it. I just took all the love she had to give. And I feel great. She grounded me. Because she's a black cat. And she absorbs so much. But I think yesterday she absorbed so much love and positive energy. That she was like, hey, I can give some back. She wasn't in her best mood. She was a little grumpy. Using this octave that she knows I dislike. It's like chalk. Nails on a chalkboard. And so now, she's better. I'm better. She's better. You ever want to know what's going on with you? Look at your animals and how they acting. If they acting needy, guess what? Your ass is needy. If they acting bitchy, guess what? You acting bitchy. Your animals reflect you. I can look at all the animals I've had through my life and go, you know what? Yep, that's a representation of me at that age. And just like your kids, realistically. I think it's even funnier in dogs. Because you can really tell the owner's personality by how that dog acts. Let's see what's going on for the daily energy. So we got the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Hey. Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Oh, wait. No, let me get the... Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Overarching energy is the Fool card. So we got the Five of Pentacles and the Fool. And now at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel. Oh, shit. May the odds forever be in your favor. So look, let me tell y'all, like, so this shit not funny, but it's funny because I got a warped sense of humor, right? Let's just say the car broke down last night. Okay. Car broke down. Car broke down. Now, I've been warning this person for a minute about this fucking car. Alright. For a minute. And then the funny part is, a couple days prior, the brother, who happens to be a little bit more automotively inclined, was like, hey, don't go nowhere far, right? Because your starter sound like it's about to go. Now, some people might see that as a jinx. I don't. I see that as, knowledge, experience being implemented. Now, the vehicle had been showing signs prior to the automotively inclined brother getting in the car. Like cutting off type shit. It's not a new car. New cars cut off to save, mileage and this, that, and the third when it stopped for more than a minute. All right. Anyway. So there I am. Right. Ready to go. Grab a bite to eat. Dinner type shit. Excuse me. Yeah. Apologies, truly. And then I had to take a large parcel into my office. And the gentlemanly thing to do is to ask if you need assistance. I should have just said no and left the car running, right? But no, me being who I am, I was like, sure, let a gentleman be a gentleman, let them help him. But it was moving kind of slow, and I don't have patience like that. Not at the end of the night, when you ready to go, you ready to go. So I rush inside, drop my parcel off, come back. The car is smoking. Oh shit, it's smoking. That's not good. That's not good at all. But see, immediately, good fortune, right? So people are driving down the street, this one young woman, and she was really young. Let me tell you, never judge a book by its cover. You never know. Everyone who's driven has probably experienced car trouble at some point in their driving history. And, a good Samaritan is just that. Let me tell you, I don't have no pride when I need help. Like, real help. Like, if I really need help, I'll flag anybody down. I don't even care. I'll be like, and I'm going to get it, too. I'm going to get the help. So, I don't like to drive, okay? I'm a passenger. Like, I drive life. I drive my life. Screw a car. But, it is a skill set I do possess. But I don't use it very often, driving. And so, lo and behold, vehicle breaks down. It's smoking. It's this, it's that. Young woman's like, hey, do you need help? Do you need water? Da-da-da-da. Person driving the car is like, no, not yet. Trying to figure out what's going on. And that's fair. Didn't want to hold her up. But that was the beginning of good fortune, right? Just people being in that high vibration, compassionate energy. Now, I live in a city that I like to refer to as a city of many celebrities. I'm on the East Coast. And let me tell you, the upper East Coast. And it's different, like, we don't fangirl here. We don't fanboy here. We just don't. everybody here is a star in their own right. You can just see it, how people walk around, how they interact with one another. Ain't nobody got time for you because they too busy doing them type shit. I'm not saying it's right. It's just my observation. So you don't necessarily readily expect help in these environments. You're okay, unless you me. Because life is what you make it. And if you expect help, you get help. And if you expect good things, you get good things. And if that's where you at and how you see shit, that's what it is. So I always have very wonderful interactions. Very few people really try me, provoke me, because I don't carry myself that way. And I think people will understand that. You know, some folks are just happy-go-lucky and this, that, and the third. Me personally, I am happy-go-lucky, but I do possess a very major resting bitch face. And when I want to put it on, I can. And so that will keep most people at bay. But even when I'm just bee-bop, a boo-bop, a boo-bop, you know, having a good time, life's still good. And honestly, I haven't really had to pull out my bitch face in a minute. Because life's good. And I became master of my own ship. But anyway, I'm rambling on 11 minutes, right? But in that moment, my point to this is gratitude and appreciation. Because here, this person is in a major jam. You can't drive a car and push it simultaneously, right? So life starts hitting them real hard, fast, fast, fast. Wow, 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 wow. Just so much. And then, you know, I'm praying through the whole scenario. I'm like, oh, Lord, give them strength. Angels, help them. Because it's a vehicle, and it's not an easy thing, pushing a car. I don't care if it's in neutral or not. And so surely enough, Good Samaritans start popping up and helping. And they ain't stay long, but enough to keep it going, you know. And then the next picked up, and the next picked up. And teamwork and cooperation. Because, you know, we have to remember it takes a village. We're all villagers. Nothing runs on its own. But I just thought that was so interesting. At the end of the night, how everything played out. Can I tell you, if you one of them people who have good insight, or your hunches, be spot on. Do you get tired of people telling you right and not heeding sage wisdom? All right, anyway, I'm done. That's my question. You can comment. I mean, like, don't come to me with the shillelagh. But it was a very pivotal moment for the person who owned the vehicle, and how life comes full circle. Yeah, and even when you a loner and you think you don't need people, you always need people. I think that's what he learned last night. You wasn't even born, you know, you might have came into the world solo, but you came through a person. You came through your mother. That defaults, you're not here alone. So never in life should you proceed like you don't have nobody. Type shit. Interesting. Things are in order. Okay, now let's get into this reading now that I've rambled on enough. Yep. Alright. So we have the Fool and the Five of Pentacles. The Fool looks very confident. He looks very confident. He feels confident. He's standing straight, shoulders back, head held high. A man with a plan, or a woman with a plan. Feeling very strong. Very strong. Look at that thigh. Look how strong that thigh is. Yep. Yeah, movie title jumped in my head. Clear and present danger. I'm looking at the snake. Clear and present danger. Right? They recognize what it is. See the intuition? See the dog here? Pointing right at the snake. He's clear about the presence of danger. That situation. Whatever that is. It's like they know they could get hurt, but they don't care. It's like they've examined that snake, and now they realize it is not a threat. It's not a poisonous creature. Although it could hurt, because anything that strikes out at you has a potential to hurt. But they're not bothered by it. They're not by it because they are spiritually aware. Yeah. And I'm looking at it like this Fool card, like the way his little knapsack is perfectly balanced over his shoulder. It's not swaying, it's not swinging. It is perfectly balanced. It's almost like the tang of a blade. If you've ever paid attention to swordsmithing or smithing anyway, anything. Or what's that show on the History Channel? Forge something, where they make weapons and stuff. And so I'm looking at this this knapsack and this wand over his shoulder as the perfect balanced tang of a blade, where the handle and the length come together, where it doesn't look like it should be balanced, but it's counterbalanced. There's so much at a central point, a crux, that it holds everything just so. It's an opportunity for rekindled passions, for something pure and exciting. I'm looking at pinkish white roses and red roses and spirals, and I'm getting romance of a lifetime. I don't own those Doreen Virtue cards, but I have seen them enough to where these damn cards flash in my head. And that's what I am getting with this Fool card, Five of Pentacles. This is the tarot of sexual magic, not the regular cards. So I am seeing this as a romance of a lifetime. Wow. 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 It's beautiful. I'm hopeful, romantic. So when it hit me, I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful. Okay. So now we have the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles, and Temperance. Coming together. Balanced reunion. Balanced reunion. I guess that's really a very clear message from this first row. A balanced reunion. Wow. I see you. That's what I'm getting from this Lovers card. Like, I see you. I see you. I see you. Wow. I see your true colors shining through. And that's why I love you. Aww. Mm. Mm. They like your natural smell. I'm looking at the flowers and the herbs in the pot, and she's got them in her hair, and it's like they in the kitchen. The kitchen's known for aromas and things that delight your senses, and yeah, yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm looking at. See, you see that red blotch here? Can y'all see that? The Scarlet Letter jumped out in my head. I saw that, and I saw the Scarlet Letter. The required reading book from like 4th or 5th grade, 6th grade, somewhere in there. I forget. Um, wow. Or a big bleeding heart. Someone sensitive. Wow. He's strong. Can pick her up like that. Anyway, um, this might have been an affair or a third party situation. The Scarlet Letter is about a woman who's an adulterer. I don't think she cared though. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Looking at this, romance of a lifetime, balanced reunion, coming together. It's going to take some time though. Not too much more time though. But it's coming together. Holy shit, it's coming together. Like fast. Yeah. Yeah, it's like drawn to you. Drawn like mm, mm. The heavens are working hard, y'all. I have 2 Archangel Michael references in right now. I have Cupid and the Lovers. Oh no, I think traditionally Archangel Gabriel is in the Lovers card. But Temperance is no, they're both Michael. Yeah. Judgment is Archangel Gabriel. Very fitting. Deliver the message of judgment. But anyway, Archangel Michael, who is charged with the twin flame journey. So if you're confused about your twin, you should get to know Archangel Michael. Yeah. Yeah, 2 Archangel Michael references right here. He's working very hard to bring this union together. Like I cannot not see this right now. Like line 1. Bam bam. Working with both the masculine and the feminine energies to bring this union together. Because here it's like, on the Lover's card, childlike, loving, nurturing, appears as Cupid to the masculine, unimposing. And but to the feminine, truth, clarity, softness, but a different sort of softness. This one, the way Temperance Angel, Archangel Michael is appearing, here it's more like trying to help you become more womanly, more seductive. Use your wiles, so to speak, to get you what you want. Interesting. Use what you got to get what you want. Use what you got to get what you want. Yeah, right. Right. Because as you see here, you have both. You have the very seductive woman, and then you have this nurturing innocence. Both are going to be required to catch this motherfucker. That's funny, I'm sorry. But yeah, you're going to need both. It's like cat and mouse. You got to be all mousy. And then at the same time, strike like a cat and pounce. Huh, interesting. So we have Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. You know, that's divine timing. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, that's Seven of Pentacles. That's like I said, Archangel Michael is working overtime. I've been working for it, putting in overtime. I've been putting in that work. Yeah, Bryson Tiller. Yeah, baby. That's what's happening right here. Oh, excuse me. It's the same. I kid you not. And it's the order. Like, oh, divine order. I cannot. Wow. That's so dope. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, that's hilarious. It's the same. Lovers, Hierophant. I think I've seen this before. It's like the evolution. You go from this to this. Or she go from, this young, unwise person to this sage person. Ooh, that gave me a chill. Sorry, I was looking at that Knight of Swords. Yeah. A traditional union. That's what I see. Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. A traditional union returning. Yeah. Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles here. Yeah. I'm looking at these 3 candles like all of it's required. Like it's all needed. Like the way these cords are stretched out. And even the shadow of the cords. No, those aren't shadows. Those are additional cords that relay back. This connection is so strong. I've never seen that. That's great. Ooh, caught it. Excuse me. Look. You see that? That's not one tether, that's 2. In both directions. But there's a difference in these 2 connections. The main candle here. No. There's traces of the colors in all of the cords. So intertwined. So intertwined. Wow. I don't think these are hidden connections. Okay. I think we just discovered something. These three people involved in this, there are hidden connections that tie all three together. And it's almost like for the one, it's shades of the past. Like, because it's just the faintest trace of the connection. Here you are thinking you're the fucking tie that binds everything together. No, not at all. There's history that you're unaware of. There is history you are unaware of. Wow. Somebody's doing a very good job of hiding it, but I don't think this can be hidden much longer. Especially if there's going to be any sort of spirit chills. Any sort of true lasting coming together. But I almost sense like these connections, these hidden connections, are about to be illuminated. The way this pentacle here is reflecting the light of these candles back, it's showing the shadow. It's showing these connections, no matter how faint. They are here. You can see it. Trace amounts, but it's there. There's definitely a light about to be shined on this whole situation. Yeah. But I see the return of the Mac. You know, you got Enrique coming back. Maria. It's my telenovela card. All drama. I know. But that's how it looked to me. Come bursting through the doors. To come claim his shit. Woo. That's that Knight of Swords. Come and get your love. Yeah, yeah. Come and get your love. Too funny. I'll be glad when this cold is gone. Stop sounding like the nanny. Yeah. So Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands. Choices, communication, action. Yep. People got cut off. Yeah. People got cut off. That's what I see. It's funny. He had an old chick and a young girl. And they knew about each other. Everybody knew. Everybody knew. But they got cut off. And now they in the shadows watching. Everybody watching. Watching. As this motherfucker steps up to claim his prize. Huh. Yeah. Yep. choice has been made. This Seven of Cups is about a decision, a choice in love, not so many choices. This is Saturn. Wait, no. What's the red spot? Jupiter. All right. Yeah. This is the influence of Jupiter, bringing in more good fortune. And it's funny, as in Vedic astrology, Jupiter's still in Scorpio. And it's going to be there until November of 2019 before it actually moves into Sagittarius. But each day, as we get closer, the positive influences of Sagittarius returning to its home, Jupiter returning to its home in Sagittarius, the good fortune and the good luck, ooh, confirmation, will become bigger and better and more expansive, and everyone, for the most part, depending on your charts and that sort of stuff, will experience good fortune. But it's short-lived because it's Jupiter. Just saying. But short-lived meaning the time it'll be back home. I have to look. I think Neptune just came out of retrograde, and I have to look at what Saturn's doing right now. Not to mention we have an eclipse, a full moon eclipse in Leo, 19th, 20th. And that shit giving me chills thinking about it. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit's about to change big time. Big time. Yeah, night is like quick. Like I'm looking at this whip, like snap, like pop, pop, like it's a snap decision to take action about the choice in love. Yeah, where's the fucking Knight of Wands? That's what this shit look like right here. I see this romance of a lifetime. I see Archangel Michael working very hard to bring this together. I see this return, wanting of a traditional relationship, the return of a traditional relationship. I see that. I see a snap decision to take quick action and communicate and that sort of thing. But again, remember I said Jupiter, right? Wheel of Fortune. But let me double check that. Because I said Saturn initially. But this is, I wanted to see what they were both doing. But this is those sort of transits and conjunctions. Hold on. I got one more book to grab. Let me see. The wheel. It's a lot. That's all I'm going to say. It's a lot to memorize. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. And it's funny, right? And what made me think Jupiter and the Seven of Cups? See the tile? Can y'all see that? Made me think about the red spot. The same shape. It's a geometric shape, that spot. That massive red storm. Okay. So we got Jupiter. And these are the influences of Jupiter. But like I said, Jupiter isn't lasting. It is not lasting. Let me see. Sorry. Okay. Full moon or lunar eclipse in Leo. This full moon is especially good for Aries, Geminis, Leos, Librans, Sagittarians, Aquarians, but it's more challenging for everyone else. The energy is bright and proud, maybe too proud. Lions, remember that. Top 5 questions. Have I been too self-centered, egotistical, or proud? Number 2, have I been treating the people around me like minions? Number 3, have I been arrogant, vain, pushy, or pompous? 4, have I been expressing myself creatively enough? 5, have I shown myself enough self-love? Message. The full moon is a good time to get back in touch with our humility. Find the balance between what your friends need and what you need. Forgive. Perform the full moon forgiveness ceremony. Write your forgiveness list and then burn it. Be grateful. Perform the entering a state of gratitude ceremony. Write your gratitude list and then burn it. You can Google what those ceremonies are. So, yeah, just want to give you a little insight on what's about to pop. 19th, 20th, you might want to get your mind right and start assessing your energies type. And, seeing if you coming across like a jackass or not. Myself included. I actually have been feeling the influence is building for this. I can't even front. I have a 10th house in Leo. That's my midheaven. Okay? Yeah. It's so funny because a lot of some seriously famous people have that placement, and they have some serious bravado and sass. I'm gonna call it sass to them. And so like I'm having to really ground myself. Sit down, be humble. Sit down, be humble. Kendrick Lamar should be on everybody's playlist coming up. If you found yourself in this go-getter, fuck you, pay me at energy. Excuse my language, but that's what it is. Or a Ludacris song. Move, ish, get out the way. So yeah. That's my only thing with this, because Jupiter's jumping out to me real big, right? Let me see, you got the King of Cups underneath the Wheel of Fortune. So, Jupiter's going to help. Maybe the kings show up in a more loving vibration, help them be able to express themselves. We got Page of Swords, so we have some spine, but we also have someone who is like, you get it. You get it. Cupcake. I'm just going to say that. Cupcake. Yeah. See, 7 of Pentacles. I told you. Ace, 6, 7. Sharing energies. This is a reunion. Somebody wants some nookie. Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups. Chariot. Yeah. But you already know the deal. Alright, so you can get wrapped up, swept up if you want to. But see, the mask is off. You know what's up. You know what's up. Yeah. Yeah, they trying to get you to their crib. Use you like a silver platter and serve themselves a plate full of delight. Yep. Holy. Somebody's getting laid. My. Yes. Oh, the sweetest thing. Yep. I'm happy. It's Hump Day. Yes. This is beautiful for Hump Day. Get it? Hump Day. It's like, I love bad puns. All right, y'all. Bye. Love you.